sparked outrage from local officials in New York. Frustrated leaders in Erie County are now putting a pause on accepting any more migrants, at least until security efforts show up. This is coming after authorities in Cheektowaga arrested 22-year-old Kindu Jinsi on Friday on charges of sex abuse and unlawful imprisonment. The migrant is from the Republic of Congo and is being accused of attacking an employee inside a hotel. The victim was working for an organization assisting asylum seekers at a hotel being used to shelter migrants arriving from New York City. The hotel sits across the street from a residential neighborhood. Cheektowaga Police Chief Brian Gold is calling for the hotel to be shut down as a shelter for migrants.
I'm asking that for the immediate discontinued use of the Best Western Hotel on Digin Street. The hotel is located.
No, it's just a lot of stuff that's going on with them.
Every episode can't make sense.
Located in a residential neighborhood and is causing not only safety concerns to nearby residents, but also quality of life issues.
A Venezuelan migrant named Jesus Guzman Bermudez also is being accused of raping a woman in front of a 3-year-old child. Earlier this month, officials say the 26-year-old and the victim were staying in a hotel in Cheektowaga funded by the Adams administration when this happened. New York leaders are now calling for New York Governor Kathy Hochul to send the National Guard to Erie County, which the governor has accepted, and Mayor Adams has accepted not sending any more migrants to Erie County. This is also coming as Erie County leaders are looking for reimbursement from New York City for sheltering around 540 migrants in the county.
What? All right, so go ahead.
Yo, listen, I don't want to sound bad when I say this, but is it bad? Americans do it every day, assaulting kids.
What?
Raping people and stuff like that. But when, like, y'all act like America ain't harvesting criminals. Not saying it's okay.
No, I wasn't. I didn't.
I'm not saying
okay.
not saying it's okay, but don't say because they illegals, they criminals. What about the criminals in America? What about when Americans go over to other countries and does criminal activities? America was formed by is nothing but immigration anyway. People from other places. Shit. Criminal activity made America. And that's that. Like, I'm not saying it was right. It's just like they try to project these people as like, put them all as like just one person. Like this one, all of them are the same. A lot of them probably looking for like a real safe place to stay at and to grow and to build their family. That's like me saying every white male 35 is a fucking pedophile. Clean cut. Or it's just, that doesn't make sense. Or every black man is a criminal. Every migrant is not a criminal.
What?
But if you raise your hand.
Oh, I used to be a criminal back, but I'm not today.
No, I'm just.
No, I was saying I'm not a criminal today. So every black man ain't no criminal.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
what she was saying. Like,
no,
you
I wasn't.
said you were saying every black man is not a criminal.
That's what I'm saying. They
Yeah.
like they're just stereotype it because of where you came from or who you are and this and that and the third. Like, you just can't say all migrants is gonna rape somebody or all migrants gonna murder somebody. That's just saying like every time somebody come from America to another country, all Americans is gonna kill, rape, and take all our children. Where's the missing children? Ever since this American came out here, 8,500 like that doesn't make sense. The same crimes that certain people from that group do, Americans do too. Are they really here illegally?
What?
Like, no, I'm saying though, like, are we here illegally?
What?
Because they really stole that land from other people, period. Are we all illegal immigrants and migrants?
I'm not illegal.
I don't know. My family was forced. They was on boats. Okay, but I don't know even know if they was on boats. I don't even know if they was here and y'all niggas stole land from my family. I have no idea. But at the end of the day, these are imaginary borders.
Born in the 80s, crack baby.
These are
these are imaginary borders that
I mean I'd rather say drawn up borders because you ain't gonna think it's imaginary if you carry coke over one of them borders and get caught.
It's imaginary drawn up borders. Yeah. Somebody had it like, look, this is
shit. If we take over the world and when it become the king, they gonna be like, hey, no, look, put California, Washington, all that shit we took from Canada and Alaska together in one state and name that state Medkidia. Now, how would you feel if I took over the world and you got a whole big ass state like that, all them beaches? You could go out there, shake your ass, and party and have a good time.
I would feel like a huge responsibility. You put a huge responsibility on my shoulders because it's people living there, and now they're complaining. I don't want to manage all these people.
Yo, man, I never known you to give a fuck about complaints. Yo, what you saying?
That's what I said.
Yo, you be changing on why
that's why I said I don't want to manage these. I ain't got time to be like, I don't give a fuck. I'm out here for the hour.
So basically, whoever complained, offer, I want their ads. Bring me their ads.
No, not even that. I wouldn't even want that on my mind. Like, damn, these people keep complaining. I feel bad, but then it's just like that's just too. Don't give me no fucking. I will have land for myself, but I want to be in control of other people's lives and they living and stuff like that. Everybody do you have fun, feel free or whatever. I don't like what the fuck. You want me managing these people now? They got all these worries.
I'm just naming it after you. I'm gonna make somebody else. I know you crazy as a motherfucker. You think I'm gonna put you in charge of other citizens? Do you think I would put you in charge of a bunch of citizens? I have a whole
human in this world, and I can't even keep up as a parent. Like, are you kidding me? What makes you think I'm gonna have to keep up with all these grown ass adults and they fucking kids? It's hard to manage a fucking one kid for me. I don't want them responsibilities.
Make it. I'm not so fuck it. She don't get the big super.
I don't even want you naming shit after me because they don't blame it on me.
Southern coast.
That bitch only fucked that nigga for the land. She just wanted the land. She took that land from that black man. Like, come on, I don't even want to hear all that shit.
After all the time we would have been together, but you know what?
No, I'm just saying, like, that she only fucking him because he wanted the land.
Yo, Kale, nigga ain't never got you the supercontinental state.
Give it to Kale. Kale had a problem.
All right, yo, so go ahead, go. We talking about the migrant shit right here. Yeah. Go ahead. They accusing these migrants of raping motherfuckers, huh?
But the lady said that he raped her in front of her 3-year-old child. In a hotel.
You gonna rape me in front of my son?
Jody.
Yo, he might have did it though.
He might have.
But you know what's crazy is that it could be a chance he didn't do it.
Yeah.
Because they be thinking because niggas come from Africa, wow, he'll do anything. Niggas, some of these places is the most safest places on the planet. I don't even understand
why would people think like that because the place you live at, motherfuckers do everything you think about another place happens in America.
Yo, you know what make me start not trusting shit nowadays? When you see it on the news. Because I'm pretty sure some Catholic priest raped somebody somewhere around the vicinity recently, and we just ain't see that.
And they found out moving to another church to give him another victim.
Some fucking dad that works for some big company out there and get paid a few $100,000 a year has been assaulting his daughter's friends and all this other shit. Some fucking high school coach that won a few championships has done something. And guess what? Shit wasn't on the news. You know why? Because let us show you this.
Yeah, good morning.
Now, I will get deeper into this, but I don't want to tell y'all how when states start talking about changing their gun laws and doing different shit, you need to muster up the community to feel like shit is so dangerous.
That you gotta arm up.
Marky, those 2 migrant sex crime arrests have sparked outrage from local officials in...
My bad. Who better to blame than the niggas that's fucked up, struggling, might not even speak. But, and I hate to say this, right? Like niggas be coming from countries that been at war since the Thai time. Niggas, some of them niggas, I've been locked up with migrants before. All from Africa too, let me tell you. All of them from Africa. So every time I tell stories about being locked up with Af, cause when they go to jail, they name gonna be Af. The jail they going to second is the jail that I used to work in. They from Buffalo, New York. So when they go to prison, they going through Elmira reception. If you from downstate, well, if you go through downstate, that's the name of the actual jail. That's the name of the jail, downstate correction facility. But if you from like New York City, Westchester, Long Island, you go through like downstate shit like that. If you from northern, New York, like northern, like I would say
Buffalo, Rochester.
Buffalo, Rochester, they go to Elmira. On the opposite side of the state, which is by like Maine and Massachusetts and shit, you go to Clinton. Clinton reception barely ever has anybody in there. That's like the people don't really even get locked up from that area like that. Allegedly, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? But well, it used to be like that. I think they probably switch it to Elmira. It would make sense. So they gonna go through there, and I'm gonna tell you some wild shit. Every nigga is wilder than the African niggas. Them niggas a fight though. You're not about to play them niggas, right? I told y'all about the time I thought I was big hot shit. Niggas singing nigga in the shower with no shower slippers, no deodorant. So I tell Af, all African nigga name is Af, nigga. The best you might get is Af 1 and Af 2, nigga. Right? So I'm gonna laugh at that. That's just like Af stand for Africa. Yo, bro, I try to tell a nigga, like, yo, I'm gonna get you some deodorant, some slippers. He said, no. I said, what? Nah, nigga, you need some deodorant. He said, huh? I said, that's when I found out that some of them niggas don't use deodorant. Like, it's a thing like, no, nigga, I'm supposed to be musty until I wash up. They won't even wash up with soap. You know how them niggas wash up? Hot water and long African fingers, nigga. No shower slippers. Prisons be having multiple shower heads on walls and over here, shit busting, leaking, the fucking water on the floor. But it's something about an African nigga feet where, and I get it, now that I seen YouTube.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Are they all flat-footed?
I never really thought. That's wild. They do. I think
because the ground. And they got wide feet because their feet is touching, like they really in sync with the ground, the world.
Because everything they do, they look the same. So once they feel cool with us, they be like, basketball. But they so out of it where they don't know you could get into a fight if you just grab the ball on the rebound and start playing.
May I ask you something? Maybe the must is taking out all the toxins in their body and they so used to it. No,
We can Google that one too.
I'm not sure.
I gave you the Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
Does must release toxins?
Let's see. That'd be something for real because whatever we put
I wouldn't be surprised, Megan. You could be right.
Because they saying use lemon and lemon under your underarms and then stop the you from being musty too.
Megan, you run around here putting lemon?
No, the fuck I don't. I just put regular deodorant like the Europeans told me to.
That was wild. Yo. Oh, man. Deodorant with the dreads. See what I'm saying? You can't stop her. Making you wild for that, though. That's crazy.
They told me my natural smell wasn't even smelling good. Meanwhile, didn't the Moors teach them how to wash?
Yo, I'm pretty sure that for the bulk of human history, we was musty as a motherfucker and we ain't find nothing wrong with it.
We was fucking bathing in one pool. What are you talking about?
Because I don't know when deodorant came out, but it couldn't have been that long ago. Yo, how old is deodorant? 200 years? 200 years old or something?
What?
Maybe more, maybe 1,000. I don't know. But if humans been here 300,000 years, and deodorant been around for 1,000, we had a long ass time of mustiness. Like this what I'm saying. I don't think coochie ever could really stink at a high level. If all the bitches coochie stink, I'm a nigga a virgin. Like, I'm good. Like, I ain't gonna front. One time I did some wild shit, but I was like 15. Yeah. Chill. Oh, man. Yo, heck, whatever you Google, you can let me know. You must not what they say the bus before. Yo.
I want to know what it is because they, like...
Oh, shit. Yo, Mecca, how did you Google it, though? Like, what is Musk doing out here in these streets? I'm about to start being a Googler. Because I'm mad dope. I'll be like, Google.
What I was saying is because I said it's musk toxin. They talking about musk like it could be moldy or like that. But I meant to put in humans.
That's why I don't like when people type stuff. Because they don't never realize that you can say it, but then you get to type it. Now she been over there typing for 10 minutes. Like, watch. But rather than say, hey, Google, why do humans get musty?
Okay. Because I don't have that. I turn that off all the time on my phone. I got two different Googles. That's why I got Google.
You got two different Googles. You
your
Googling
phone
over
too.
there.
Your phone got Google Chrome and just Google where you talking to it. Google Chrome and Google. It's different. Whatever. But you said... What is must in humans?
Why do humans get what is must in humans?
Why do humans get musty?
Here is some information for why do I have body odor? According to Cleveland Clinic, body odor is caused by a mix of bacteria and sweat on your skin. Your body odor can change due to hormones, the food you eat, infection, medications, or underlying conditions like diabetes. Prescription strength antiperspirants or medications may help.
So it's just bacteria and sweat?
When you do sweat, you start get a little musty. Would you want to run it back to hear it again one more time?
No, I thought it was just...
Releasing toxins from your body?
Yeah. Like all the meat we eat and stuff like that. It just stink. Because I
So because you feel like that's what the coochie doing when y'all cleaning shit out?
What type of toxins are you talking about?
So let me ask you a question, because no female ever talked about this. When y'all be really going through y'all period seriously, y'all coochie be stinking crazy?
Well, ask yourself that. Do you be smelling my shit?
I'm talking about like when you sitting on the toilet, like doing shit. Just asking, gang, because I ain't know.
Well, if I'm sitting on the toilet, that means I'm sitting on it all motherfucking day, nigga. That shit gonna be fishy.
It's gonna be fishy?
Exactly, you will smell it.
How
you just smell on the toilet, my nigga. That don't make no sense.
I'm talking about do you smell it? Not me, nigga. Do you?
No, I don't smell anything.
No woman that ever admit that though during the period shit get out of control with the smells. Maybe I don't know, but
no, I don't think so. It's just mad clots of egg coming out. It just make you sick. But it's not.
You ever thought about like
what
preparing?
Preparing what? Please say it. Give me some ideas.
Chopping that thing up a little bit, like little spaghetti action on a nigga bag.
That's the most disgusting thing that somebody could ever do.
So you never did that shit? Not even me.
No.
All right, bro. I'm just asking because they said.
I think that women that do that is insecure because do the man really love you?
Wait, so women do that?
I think it's. I don't know. Hey, people have said they did that. Did they man stay
Who
for
told
long?
you? Tell the truth. Blow that bitch up. All right.
Fuck it. It's a rumor that females say that. I don't know a female that did that. But they says in certain cultures they do that. I'm not. First of all, how dare I go down there and touch that nasty ass blood that my body just disputed? I don't even like seeing that shit. For me to take it and cook it up and scrape it up out of a fucking pat, that's disgusting.
Yeah,
like, come
man.
on. Like, that's mad nasty.
Yeah, I ain't feel like
How
that.
dare you even cook that shit? How dare you
cook that shit?
Like, please let that baby rest in peace. Let that egg rest in peace. He don't need to be eaten.
But I couldn't have been a she.
he, she, whatever it was.
Why couldn't it have been a cis transgender?
It could have been whatever it wanted to be. Let it rest in peace because it did not develop. Like, you don't have to eat that shit. That's what we got chicken eggs for.
And I love some eggs, don't I?
Me too. I'd rather eat a chicken egg. I'm not about to serve a nigga my fucking busted eggs.
I noticed though that we on a migrant topic, but we just kicking it. But people like that on YouTube. Yo, a nigga just comment me like, yo, y'all niggas just funnier than everything else. Like, and I'm like, but I thought that. So could we went from migrants to how a coochie smell when it's on the period? And then you said some of your homegirls had cooked that shit, and I'm like, yo, how we get there? Okay, you didn't
Come
say
on,
that.
now you Megan Thee Stallion.
Felt like that was good. Got him. Yo, nah, though. Yo, I said what I wanted to say about the migrants, though, and I think that's like, man, we all know that people be accused sometimes, and it could be evidence and everything. The motherfuckers just ain't do it.
I really don't know, but
they ain't really good, so they just said these niggas did this.
And they didn't, like, no mugs. Did they have a mugshot? I'm not sure. Did they? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they did. They did.
You know that because
my son was looking like he's from
you get a
Tanzania.
mugshot at ASAP Rocky. Whether you innocent or not, I think that I really feel bad for them because they came in here to seek asylum and like just to have like they thought that like America would be a better place for them to live. Unfortunately, at the time, America is turning into a third world country. They cannot even help their citizens.
I don't live in no third world country.
I said turning in. They cannot even help their citizens. And the fact that, I came here and I'm still fuck.
The urban black female has been known to hunt her prey in the most vicious and mysterious ways, savagely stalking unsuspecting males through the cityscape.
I think I gotta remember that for later.
What?
Something what they be saying that black women be doing sometimes.
No, I'm just saying like they came here and they still sleep. They don't have a place to stay.
What you mean?
Like some of them are sleeping outside the hotels.
Migrants? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was just trying to think about what the hell you were saying before that because you was wilding, but then you said the migrants is getting treated bad, huh?
Yeah, like and. They should look at how America's like homeless rate is going up. They ain't got it, but unfortunately, for like,
man, African niggas always trying to holler at you too. Anytime an African nigga around it, they be trying to. I think you was the definition of like just like an African nigga look at you and be like, little chicken moon, no.
Give me some jollof, some casa with some rice and fat.
What? What are you doing?
Give me some jollof, bro. Give me some rice, some goat.
Alright, so wait. I would miss you. Look, I would take on the. So you saying you'll let an African nigga hit it for that? If a nigga can cook some of the right, what you saying?
He better be the Princess of Muda. Fuck out of here.
Oh, so you would just fuck the Princess of Muda? You gonna end up fucking Simi.
I had that nigga barking like a dog.
you gonna end up fucking Simi.
Hell, fuck out of here.
Why does she always get the good ones?
I know a Simmel when I see a Simmel.
Hey, yo, man, kid.
That's the nigga extra bougie on somebody else's bottle. Fuck out of here.
Yep, that's how you really feel. We know.
The urban black female has been known to hunt her prey in the most vicious and mysterious ways, savagely stalking unsuspecting males through the cityscape.
Yeah, good to remember that type shit right there, gang, man.
Who said that?
Yeah, Princess Amunda, that's what you doing? Princess Amunda, okay. Go have that nigga barking like a dog, huh?
My American queen.
You're my American queen. Oh yeah, I'm an American king. Nah, man, kid though. You know what's crazy though? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why I just thought that way though, but from YouTube, cause I realized from YouTube that when I put the clips up, I'm like, yo, we talked about the migrant shit for like 7 minutes, but the back 25 We talking about how period might smell, if it's fishy in the dishy, all your homegirls that put their period shit in niggas' spaghettis.